Hey guys, Dana here. If you're wondering what it takes from you as a parent in order to be a good homeschooler, and you're worried that because you don't have teaching degrees or that you're not very knowledgeable in a specific subject, that you wouldn't be able to be the best teacher for your child, I just wanted to say that is a symptom of the matrix that we live in. That is not an actual fact. You don't need a degree to be a good teacher. You don't need to master every subject in order to be capable of teaching the basics of that subject. The most important thing that you need to be a good homeschooler is a working knowledge of your state's specific requirements, and each state has specific requirements. It's important for you to love your children. It is important for you to reach, to have community involvement, to have them out and about in the environment in which you live, in the community in which you live, doing service projects, meeting other homeschooling families, certainly. But I think what's a little bit weird about public school is to have so many kids of exactly the same age, like shoved into a classroom all day. They never learn to deal with folks of different maturity levels. They never learn to interact literally in the real world. We are afraid that by homeschooling our kids that somehow they're not going to know how to act in the real world, as if public school is the real world and living is a pseudo world. Like, I'm very confused. So when you begin to think like that, catch yourself and understand that this is a symptom of this social structure and order that we are breaking out of, that we are hoping to raise our kids up out of, right? And so when you think about the public education system, that it was started by the Rockefeller Foundation to make obedient workers not smart people, right? Do you want your child to grow up to be an obedient worker who does what he or she is told by their corporate overlords? Or do you want children that think independently, that think renewably, that think, how can I exist on this land and in this space and within this community and be someone who is a help and be someone who contributes, and also find my way to make a profit and support a family and find somebody that I love and have some babies and maybe, oh God forbid, homeschool them. If you love your children, you're always going to make decisions in their best interest, okay? I believe in your ability to school your own children. I believe we can support one another. Please let me know what state you're in, and I will be happy to send you in a private DM your state-specific homeschool requirements, and I'll talk to you about it if you want to. Privately, not on here. It doesn't have to be for the internet. Bye, guys.